right. Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I want to thank you for taking the time to do this interview with me.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So I just want to jump right into it. Could you tell us about yourself?
Well, I'm Stephanie Stuart. I'm the creator and manager of Original Eating, which is a Paleolithic site on the paleo diet. And I'm also the author of several books on the subject.
Oh, awesome. So tell me how you got started. Tell me about your business and why you love what you do.
I love what I do because ever since I was little, I have always been drawn to being a helper. And the paleo diet is an amazing avenue for that because it attracts so many people. And the first aspect of that I really like is it's centered around health. And people know that without health, you don't really have much. If you're not healthy, you can't enjoy life to its fullest. So people are usually actively seeking ways to maintain their health or improve their health in some way. And the other avenue I really like about the paleo diet is, of course, the food. It's oh my gosh, it's amazing because you can have your cake and eat it too. And everyone eats food. That's the common factor of all humans is that we at least have that in common, and so it draws a lot of people, and I just really love it.
Awesome. So tell me, being a businesswoman, tell me about some things you've had to overcome and how you did it.
Well, I've been an entrepreneur for several years, and I was always drawn to the health field. And I had several businesses, and some of them were not very successful. And I would say that the biggest thing that made me really become successful in the paleo business is acquiring a mentor. And my mentor in particular is in the green smoothie business. And why I mention that is because if you're going to seek a mentor out, it's really imperative to find a mentor that's in a related field. That way you can relate to each other, you can ask similar questions, but you're not digging in each other's rice bowl. You're not taking a piece of their pie, but you're helping each other out. And my mentor was highly successful, and I thought, oh, I've got to reach out to this person and just ask them if they would be willing to consider being my mentor. And as long as you approach a person with respect to their time, and I think using the word mentor really helped as well because he knew that I was respecting him by using the term mentor because it means I really look up to him and I respect his time, I respect his knowledge, and it's just been such a blessing for me to have him help me guide me through different trials because there's no reason to reinvent the wheel twice or three times when someone else has already encountered problems and they know exactly what to do. But another great thing about having a mentorship with someone is that I think that it also helps them too because I question him and I make him kind of test, why do I do that anyway? Maybe there is a newer way. Like maybe he started out doing something a specific way several years ago and maybe there's a better way now. And so if I question that or just make suggestions, well, what do you think about this? I saw this new thing. Have you considered this? And I think that we've actually helped each other out, so it's a mutually beneficial relationship as far as that goes. And I would just say, definitely, if you're new to a business, reach out to someone in a related field because you never know what someone might really be willing to do that to help you out. Like, a chiropractor and a dentist would be a great mentorship because they're both in the health field. They both have to find clinics. They both have to deal with a lot of the same issues, but they're not stepping on each other's toes. So I would definitely say mentorship has been my biggest attribute as far as overcoming obstacles.
Awesome. I'm so, so glad that you brought that up. Obviously, I didn't know what your answer was going to be, but I'm so glad that you touched on that topic and that I get to capture that so that other people can see it because it's so important. And I know from being on both sides, I know that it is mutually beneficial because like now I approach things where any knowledge I'm acquiring or any way that I want to grow, I don't just approach it for myself. I approach it in a way that I can put it back out there for others. And it really does, it helps me, it keeps me accountable.
Right.
So, I mean, it's good for both because I learn from people and then I turn around and I can help others with it. So, that is such a great topic, mentorship. So, I want to talk about any upcoming projects or events you have, because I know you have books and
Oh,
good
yes.
stuff, so I want you to talk about those things.
I am very excited about the future of original eating. I am actually working on what I consider is my flagship. It's going to be a program that is going to be a series of courses to help people maintain better health. There's going to be detox. There's going to be all kinds of different types of cooking books, like rice recipes or pasta recipes, but paleo, and it's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be coming up in the next few months, a big program for the paleo diet.
Awesome. I know you probably have like butterflies, excited, and staying up at
Yes.
night. I know. So it all sounds really good. So if you will, could you share like some of your goals, just some things that you want to accomplish?
Well, I think one of my major goals right now is to reach 10,000 people. I want to help
Awesome.
10,000 people maintain or improve their health drastically with the paleo diet. And I'm hoping that I can get testimonials from people that have tried my various books and my various diet plans. And I think that is my first goal right now is 10,000 people to help those people.
An awesome goal to have. All right, so that is about it for my questions. Unless you want to add anything else, you can just tell viewers how to get in touch with you and also give me the information so that I can put it in the description.
Right. They can reach me at originaleating.com. That's my website. And also, I've got several books on Amazon, so you can just look up Stephanie Stuart. My last name is Stuart, and just look up the word paleo. You'll find several of my books there. Um, so also, I'm doing some YouTube stuff, but that's really for newsletter signups. And the perk there is if someone signs up for my newsletter, they can write me, and it's called Ask Me Anything TV. They can write me any question about the paleo diet, and I will answer the question on video.
Oh, yes, I have tuned in, and you are really good. Very informative, very detailed, and you take your time and really answer the question. So that's really
Thank you.
awesome. You do a good job. All right, so I'm going to get your contact information to put on my blog and in the video description, and I'll also have on my blog links to your books
Oh,
so
fantastic.
that, it's all there for people to see. I really appreciate you taking time. I said this before. It is my mission to feature women who I can tell by, conversing with them and on social media. I can tell that they have a passion for what they do and a heart to help other people.
I'm
So I
honored.
appreciate you being here with me.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Okay, you have a good rest of your night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.